Welcome back to another video. I'm Max, this is John Kleis Car Audio's YouTube channel, and today I'm sat in a SEAT Toledo, which is about a 2017 year, and we have upgraded it to have the KENWOOD DMX8021DABS. It's getting late in the day now, it gets pretty dark early, hence why it's pretty much pitch black outside. I've got a torch in my face right now to light it up and also light up this install, which I'm going to give you a little show. Hopefully it's not too overexposed by the light. Here we have the KENWOOD head unit. This is the Apple CarPlay system that we fitted. Customer wanted wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, DAB. They had a problem with the factory stereo, touchscreen had gone on it, and they just wanted something that was going to be more up to date, upgrading really. So really happy with how this has come out. It is fitted with the same fitting kit we use for all VWs. So we got a nice flush fitting kit, so it all just looks nice and flushy fitted. We keep things like the steering wheel controls working as well, so customer can adjust his volume up and down using these buttons on the stereo. And also you can skip tracks and things like that as well. Also, I'm pretty sure that if we stick it in reverse as well, on these head units, we integrate the rear optical parking sensors. This gives us a bit of information. Sorry, it's a bit hard to pick up, but that's showing us that there's something behind us. That's kind of a trait of the factory system, so you still keep the ability to see what's going on around you when you're basically parking. If I press that parking button, that'll get rid of the parking sensors. And it also brings them back on as well. Here's Apple CarPlay working on the factory system. I might just turn off this light, might make it easier to see the screen. Sorry about the quality. But this head unit brings you Apple CarPlay wireless, wireless Android Auto, DAB. If I click onto the home, this is like the home screen of the KENWOOD. We got the DAB radio inside here, which we have retained the factory DAB antenna in this installation. You can search for new stations on here. You got all your radio stations. Big nice long list of radio stations, should be pretty much the same as before. Select your radio station you want to listen to, and then to get it playing you simply hold down wherever you want to save it and it will save in like so. So it's nice and easy to save in your radio stations. This has also got a HDMI source on it, not using this installation, but you could have like cables for a Fire Stick rigged up inside the glove box if you like the idea of that. But generally this kind of head unit with your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you're going to be able to do your maps, your music, your messaging, everything that you would ever need while driving. That probably covers everything for this quite brief overview. If you've made it this far in the end of the video, I normally show this at the start, but what I like to do to all of our KENWOOD installs that come in is we put a little splash screen. So camera's not picking it up very well there because of the darkness, but we have a nice SEAT logo coming up on the head unit, and that just helps give this a bit more of a factory feel and finish. That's pretty much everything. We can add reverse cameras as well to your car if you don't already have one. But yeah, all wirelessly connects to my phone, which is still in my lap here. Sorry about the quality if it's not as good as our usual videos, which are done in the day. Unfortunately this time of year it gets dark quite a lot earlier and I'm sat outside because the workshops are full. But thanks for watching this video. This is Max, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.